Or when you're ready, let me know.
Yeah,
Start playing.
we are live.
¡Alto! ¡Párenle, párenle! Vengan acá todos. Vengan a ver esta palomita que me encontré en su nido. Está echadita.
Oiga, señor, we are federales. You know, the mountain police.
If you're the police, where are your badges?
Badges? We ain't got no badges. We don't need no badges. I don't have to show you any stinking badges.
Better not come any closer.
No sea tonto, hombre. We didn't try to do you any harm. Why don't you try to be a little more polite? Give us your gun, and we'll leave you in peace.
I need my gun myself.
Oh, throw that old iron over here. We'll pick it up and go on our way.
You go anyway without my gun and go quick.
All right. All right. Vámonos para atrás. Atrás todos. Look here, amigo. You got the wrong idea. We don't want to get your gun for nothing. We want to buy it. Look, I have a gold watch with a gold chain, made in your own country. The watch and the chain, they worth at least 200 pesos. I'll change it for your gun. You better take it. That's a good business for you.
You keep your watch, I'll keep my gun.
Oh, you keep it. You will keep it. We won't get it. I'll show you.
Me llévala. ¿Y esto?
Bueno, muchachos, vamos. Agarren la caballada y escóndala allá atrás.
Well, folks, this is the best show on Blog Talk and the best show on the internet. Shut up! Nobody, and I mean nobody, tackles issues like inflammatory talk. Shut up! And Mr. Midnight Movie. Shut up! And Jewish producer.
Hello, son.
Shut up! We tackle the things that nobody tackles.
Hello, son.
Demand answers.
Hello, son.
Stop walking on eggshells. Shut up!
Hello, son.
Goofy Bone can get off his bloviated fat enchilada ass and start talking about La Raza.
Hello, son.
Jocking it. Pimp Daddy Joe Pete. Jocking it. Pimp Daddy Joe Pete. Whipping the skippy all day long.
We're making a movie about white guilt. We're going to examine all these facts. Shut up! The civil rights movement today basically protects criminals.
Okay, stop interrupting me.
We're making a movie about white guilt.
Okay, stop interrupting me.
Shut up! We're making a movie about white guilt.
Done in a beautiful fashion, the documentary at the same time, both prose and poetry.
It's not the noble movement that it was.
I'm above you on all these issues. I've been to the military. I have served in the capacity to protect your rights to bloviate. To protect your rights to bloviate.
Who are you to tell me what my style is, you meth addict?
I've been to the military.
How do you know I'm a meth addict?
I'm above you on all these issues.
How do you know I'm a meth addict?
You haven't served in the military. In fact, you wouldn't be fit for the military.
I'm a racist, and I don't consider myself an especially evil person.
What's this got to do with the price of rice in China?
But I'm just telling you, I'm a better man than you are.
You're a narcissist. We've established that.
Okay, stop interrupting me. You could not defend the very rights you enjoy. You are the ultimate invalid.
I put stock in you.
I'm wondering why Mr. Solutions isn't on Debbie Daly's show.
What's this got to do with the price of rice in China?
Money. I'm into aviation. Money.
Power.
Money.
Power.
Man boobs.
Shut up!
I see why Sick the Tank daddies kicked his ass and kicked him out of the house early on.
Man boobs.
Shut up!
I'm going to talk over you as loud as I can. I've got my speaker full blast to blow you away.
Shut up!
Mr. Midnight Movie.
My name is Delano. I have killed Mr. Midnight Movie. I stabbed that son of a bitch.
This is
Money.
Power.
Money.
Power.
tired.
Money.
Power.
Money.
All right. Good evening.
Yes. Well, I am the inflammatory and diplomatic Mr. Midnight Movie, and we have an equally inflammatory and diplomatic at times Jewish producer.
Yeah.
JP, have you ever seen the movie that we first played? Have you ever seen that film?
You know what? It looked for me. I know my dad loved Humphrey Bogart in films. So
Yes, he was.
I'm sure I saw it.
Because he almost played the villain. Now, I am doing a little bit of fasting right now. I haven't eaten anything today, right now.
Whoa.
No white farmers, please. Okay, no white African farmers, please. I was just, why am I reading that chat?
Remember that your diet is a lifestyle change. This isn't a race to the finish line. You've taken about 50 years to get to where you're at today. And so a major loss doesn't happen with a simple fast. It's a great start, but it's something you got to be diligent, and if not, you got to be militant about what you put in your body. But you got to make it realistic, and a lifestyle change is what's what's being called for, I think. Anyways, that's how did you do it? What was your trick? Drinking? You're allowed to drink. You allowed yourself to drink fluids.
I just, I'm going to try to see how long I can go without eating tomorrow. It's my day off, so I'm going to see how long I can go.
Nice.
Without eating.
Right.
And, yeah.
Now, when you were boxing, did you ever have to do like real crazy crash diets to get to a certain weight?
No, I mean, I didn't.
It wasn't competitive.
I didn't do competitive stuff. I mean, those guys were, even then I knew that those guys were I learned to box to win in mainly to win in a street confrontation. I mean, my brother and I would spar, and then I'd spar with other people, but I mainly did that for street purposes. And I tried for a little bit, and I got hit so hard that I never, I just didn't want to, I knew that wasn't for me.
You're right.
But I would primarily spar with my brother. I didn't want to say we lived in a completely rough neighborhood, but, we used to spar all the time, and then we'd spar with, I'd spar with my friends and stuff. Just, if I came to blows with somebody, it would just keep me kind of fresh. It's kind of like shooting baskets, or like practicing drills and stuff. I did that for a very long time. And, I learned, the punch combinations and, and I also took a little bit of, Krav Maga too, throwing kicks and knees at people, like just learning how to attack physically, and boxing helped keep my hands quick. I don't know how I would fare against somebody who knew really good martial arts and stuff. Luckily, I haven't had to use it that much. The only people I've had to use it against is primarily my family members and friends. It's never been strangers. Usually I can talk my way out of bad situations, but when it gets to personal or interpersonal relationships, then it gets kind of dicey, and there's feelings at stake. With strangers, I really don't care that much, but with friends and family, it gets really nasty.
Now, did you use your boxing skills when Fat Faggot ate your sandwich?
I did a little bit, and I almost used, when he was having his manic moments, I did punch him once. I wanted to do more, and then my shoulder was starting to hurt. My neck was starting to hurt as well. Now, I gave you were also having problems with your neck, and I gave you, because I remember the electrodes when it first went on my back, it really helped. And I got you, as a little gift, those, I don't know what they call those things, but there's the electric massager thing that,
yeah, I think I'm not sure what they're called either. It's, I remember, and maybe you remember this in the 80s, my neighbor, it was kind of like Avon or any of those things. he would go around the neighborhood and sell TENS machines. And they were like this box, and it sent electrodes to your body wherever you were sore. And it was kind of like the new, instead of going to a chiropractor or spending a lot of money by going to a private physician, these TENS machines were supposed to be like the new revolutionary method for getting rid of aches and pains. And it was a similar thing. It was like an electrical output. And I can vaguely recall in my mind what they look like. But this thing is amazing. So you got me this. We both have them now. You got one for yourself and for me, and the controller looks kind of like a little iPod Nano. It's like really small, and then it's got wires, and the wires have like a jelly that sticks to your skin, and so you place those little pads wherever your pains are. So I have a really sore neck. It's been killing me for a couple weeks, and I put it on there and I ran it for maybe 5 minutes last night, and damn, man, this morning I was able to look both ways out, through my car windows, through my blind spots, to be able to check for oncoming traffic. I couldn't do that for a couple weeks, so it helped my range of motion a lot with just one 5-minute session. So I'm going to keep doing that, and hopefully I can get my neck back to.
I think people have been complaining about my Facebook content because I can't post it on my on there anymore. It's kind of blocked.
Blocked. Now this is under Mr. Midnight Movie or your own name?
My own name.
Oh boy, what have you been posting? Have you gotten crazy on Facebook?
No, just it was the scat stuff. I think that got me.
Scat. Zuckerberg. Not today, Zuckerberg.
Not today, Malachi.
I've never heard of that. I mean, I know they banned my Jewish producer account on Facebook, but that was because they changed the policy, so I had to have my real name on there. So I had to provide evidence or proof that my name was Jewish producer. Come on, idiots. They didn't even give me an opportunity to change it. They just blocked me. Ugh. Now, I don't even know if is there a Mr. Midnight. I'm going to check right now. Mr. Midnight Movie Google or a Facebook page. Mr. Midnight Movie Facebook. Yeah, not seeing it anymore. I know we had a fan page, but Facebook makes it real difficult.
It does.
I created one a long time ago, but now I can't find it anywhere. I hope my sound is a little better tonight. What's going on? Velton Rasuli says, Mr. Midnight Movie, you should go on the meat spin diet.
You know what?
And then
if that would cure my diabetes, I would do that for one night.
He also said, when you turned your neck, did you hit your nose? Yes, I did. I have a book. It's called Hollywood Babylon. Have you ever heard of it? Famous book.
I may have.
And it's got the whole story of Fatty Arbuckle in there.
Great Fatty Arbuckle.
Yes. You've been arbuckled.
Don't arbuckle me.
Yeah, the rumor was there was no evidence of it. I guess what's her name? They found her. She died of damaged internal organs, and so then the rumor appeared that Fatty Arbuckle used Coke bottles or some sort of bottle in her hoo-hoo, and she died from the injuries from it. So, but I think it was more of like a media representation. I don't know if they proved that ever or not.
Yeah.
And also, so a relative passed away a couple months ago, and as a result, I got some of the old jewelry. And went down to the old pawn shop and was just getting rid of it. One of the old rings, just like, a shitty 10-carat ring I was getting rid of. And I didn't know this, but they run your driver's license. They take all your personal information and they fingerprint you just for selling gold.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know that. And when I asked her about it, she got really defensive. This woman got upset. She's like, the government wants their tax money. And I said to her, what does that have to do with getting my fingerprint? And she goes, look, if you stole this ring, they can find you. And I said, well, this is gold, man. This is like my property I'm selling to you. I don't understand this, but I guess that's the way they roll. I just thought it was very intrusive. If you have gold or silver to sell, just sell it on the open market. You don't want to go to a pawn shop. Jesus Christ. But I guess pawn shops deal with scumballs all day long. So.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
You would have liked this lady, though, that was helping me, even though she was a cunt. Total mean. I'm sorry to say, I shouldn't have said that. She was just totally mean. And but she was a breasty woman. Oh, my God.
Oh.
She was enormous.
I just saw a really big woman, like really tall, like over 6 foot tall. Just in the 7-Eleven, she was huge.
Oh yeah, they shouldn't let those women in 7-Eleven.
No, they shouldn't, but they did.
It's too big. So there's Darren's there. There's a lot of people listening tonight, and I think they want to be entertained. Do you have anything of?
Well, there are movies coming out this week, opening this week.
I was wondering if you could read the description of our show, though, really quick.
You know what? Do you think we should call a friend and have them read the description of our show?
Yeah, I do. And we can talk about movies.
Yes.
Yeah. So we're going to dial a friend. It's sort of like a lifeline.
Yes.
You are listening to Inflammatory Talk, Mr. Midnight Movie, and Jewish producer.
Even going to answer.
I hope we get an answer, please.
You might not get an answer. They might not even be around.
If anybody sees Apocalypse...
They may be having a heart attack any moment.
Yeah, yes. If anybody sees Apocalypse, make sure that he knows that he should be listening to the show, for sure.
Yes, I hope so.
Yeah.
Has this person arrived yet, or are they not even showing up?
Are you calling somebody, or do you want me to?
I'm calling someone, but are they there?
Hello? Do we have an answer? Nobody's going to take our call tonight.
Is she there? Hello, mystery lady.
Hello, mystery lady, are you there?
She seems to be there, but she's not answering.
I know this person has had some audio problems all night.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, Jesus Christ. I've decided that I'm going to invest in a new mic. That's my next purchase. I'm going to upgrade the microphone. I'm going to go big and strong. I think it's everything right now. That's what I need. It's a good microphone. So I can blow snot in all your faces. So, any progress or no?
I wonder if there's any progress right now. If the person has or is there. If they're seems like let me look. Let me see what's going on.
I see the person, but I do not hear the person. Mystery caller, are you there?
Hold on. Let's see here.
What have you done? What have you done? Have you fucked it up?
I don't know what I've done. I'm trying to.
What have you done? You miserable baboon. Baboon hearts, by the way, are very popular.
Hi.
Hey, what happened?
There she is.
There you go. I got it. I'm here. I got you.
All right.
All right, Liz. Now, will you read the description of our show?
Will I read the description of your show? I will.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, the description of the show.
Well, the title and the description. Yeah.
The title is I did not.
Hold on. Okay. What are you trying to say, Mr. Midnight Movie? Why are you interrupt?
Can you play a little music in the background, please?
Oh my God! Holy hell! All right, give me a second here. Jesus
Okay, I'll get ready over here.
Fucking ruin everything.
All right.
All right, let's go with this, and then all right.
The description of the show. Well, the title is I Did Not Flush. Goodbye. I will not be abused. You will never forget me. I am taking a stand. So I took a massive dump in your toilet. Now I am saying goodbye.
Thank you. It's beautiful.
You're welcome. Thank you.
By the way, that was dictated by me primarily. JP edited and really got my idea out there.
Wait a minute. Well, what did he have to edit? The spelling? There's nothing in there you could possibly misspell.
Dump.
Well, JP... yeah.
He spelled dump with an E.
Now, JP, yeah, but well, it was. What did you think of that short sentence?
I loved it. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, it's theater of the mind.
Yeah, Liz, what was your opinion on that? That I will not be abused. You will never forget me.
It was very powerful.
Yes.
You should have had it. You should have had it on a poster at the Women's March.
I think, yeah. Yes. I think that's the only way that feminists can be taught a lesson is if you just take a dump in their you go into their apartment or their house, you take a dump and you say goodbye. That's the only way.
Yeah, you should have had it at a poster.
So there are some movies coming out on Friday. JP, do you want to go to Rotten Tomatoes? And
wait a minute. Did you see the preview? Did you watch the Super Bowl?
Yes.
Let's do it on the radio.
Yeah.
Did you see the preview for the movie Us?
No.
Yeah, I saw it. I've seen that for a while, by the way. And
really?
Yes.
What do you think?
I did not see. You know, I didn't. Now, did you see the movie? I have not. I didn't see his first film, and I probably should have. I just.
That's a classic right there.
They're driving in the car.
Yes.
For the preview for the movie Us.
It's about drugs.
It's not about drugs. It's a dope song. Don't do drugs.
Get in rhythm. There you go. There you go. believe
They're
how
at the
big
beach.
Did you hear Gabe got a boat?
He's kidding, right?
He's not kidding.
Hey, I think it's vodka o'clock.
Oh, yeah.
Where's Jason?
Oh, I haven't seen this.
Where were you? I didn't.
Running down the beach after a kid.
Stick with me, and I'll keep you safe.
Now someone at their house, a pair of scissors, walking up to the deck.
Same director as
There's a
Get
family
Out.
in our driveway.
It's probably the neighbors. But y'all scared of a family? Hi, can I help you?
Zora, put your shoes on.
If you want to get crazy, we can get crazy.
Now people are attacking the house.
What are you people?
It's us. They look exactly like us. They think like us. They know where we are. We need to move and keep moving. They won't stop until they kill us. Or we kill them.
Be careful.
Now that looks like one of the more messed up movies that's been put out there in a long time.
I have a
Did you see? Wait. By the way, did you? I have not seen the movie Get Out. Have you seen that movie?
I have.
I haven't seen
I have, and it was creepy, but it was very racially based, so it kind of turned me off because it.
Is it kind of a one of those?
Now, Jordan Peele. Have you ever seen Key and Peele? The comedians, they do like a comedy show.
Oh yeah, love that show.
So Peele's the director. He's the
Yes.
director of Get Out, and he's the director of this one too.
I have a question. Have either of you seen the trailer for the new Twilight Zone that Jordan
No.
Jordan Peele is also doing? Let's see. I don't know if can you see my screen?
Is that you typing or is it? Yeah, I can see your screen.
So there's a new Twilight Zone, and Jordan Peele is doing it. There was also a Super Bowl.
Hello, friends, and
promo.
welcome back to beautiful Atlanta, Georgia, and the home of the D3.
Witness an empty space, filled with thousands of screaming people. A man both nowhere and everywhere at the same time. Answers are new questions. The unthinkable is the expected. When truth is not the truth, what dimension are you even in?
There you go. So he's also doing new Twilight Zone. I don't know.
That looks pretty good.
Looks like it'll be pretty good, yeah. Because Jordan, what was the show called? The
Key and Peele.
Key and Peele was hilarious, but it's also there's very strange skits. Also,
They do. They have a really interesting way of their perception on the world, which is it led to some very funny shit actually.
So, do you like Get Out?
So I liked Get Out, and I liked the overall movie. I feel like it was probably inappropriate at the time that it came out because it was white people using black people and saving their souls or replacing their souls with white people's souls so they can live. So I thought it was a little racially biased. Not a bad plot though, not terrible. It was well done. I just was like, on the racial shit, I don't know. But
Now, a lot of
stuff. Excuse me.
A lot of new films are coming out. Have come out this Friday. And on Rotten Tomatoes, the Lego. Now, did you see the original Lego movie, Liz?
I did. Yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was really good. They have a lot of adult humor in it.
They also have The Man Who Killed Hitler. The Man Who... Oh, Jesus, Dennis.
The Batman? Do you like the Lego movies?
We're getting another call. Do you want to add anyone in?
I'll add him in. Hold on 1 second. I haven't watched any of them, to be honest with you.
All right, so here we go. We got Rotten Tomatoes.
Yes.
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
How you feeling, by the way?
People know about, I thought it looked interesting, The Man Who Killed Hitler, even though it's only got 72 on the Fresh Tomatoes. Why don't we take a look at that movie?
All right. I wanted to see how Liz is feeling, though. She had some a hard run earlier, a couple weeks ago, or last week. You feeling back?
I don't know what that was. That was really weird. It was like...
barfing and the whole bit?
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing fine. It's like I woke up one day and I was fine. And then other people, like around the country, I should say, were experiencing similar symptoms. So I want to say it was just a weird virus. But I'm doing good. If I'm pregnant, it's Mr. Midnight Movie's baby. But
he better not be pregnant.
No, not face sitting.
Yeah, if I got pregnant through sitting on his face, then that's one thing. But I think it was just a stomach virus going around. So
you don't think you got the pregnancy?
Do I think I have the pregnancy? I do not. No, Dennis.
Okay. All right. Good. Okay.
Dennis gives abortion by roundhouse, by the way, any woman that's pregnant.
I was hoping to go down the stairs because then it's a ride and it's an abortion.
Yes.
Yeah. I have to look after that,
We'll get you to your breakfast one way or another. Should we play this trailer?
Let's play it.
I have a feeling it's going to suck.
Probably.
Oops. Oh, shit. Fucking commercial. There's no fucking trailer. What the fuck is that? Oh, okay, sorry.
No talk.
Dennis?
Sorry.
Ruthie listens to these shows.
My
Do not swear.
grandfather used to tell me stories all about this one soldier. As he got older, the stories got stranger. Some I believed, others I don't know. But it wasn't describing a man.
Wallet, keys.
It was more like something mythic, legendary. You didn't pull any swords from any stones, did you? But you might have done something. Something bigger, maybe.
So how have you been? You look a little tired. What's bothering you?
Things I could have done differently. Regrets. I shot someone during the war. I never wanted that, even if he had it coming. And he did.
You heard about the killings up north?
What's the FBI have to do with it?
Imagine all our worst fears about influenza, inhumans, bovine, swine, all of it coming true to life, only worse.
It's the Bigfoot, Ed. Kill him and kill it. It's the carrier of this plague-type thing.
Well, that's no good.
If we cannot contain the beast, if we cannot destroy it and it escapes, it could mean the very end of our world as we know it.
You're the last resort.
That looks pretty good. Doesn't look bad.
One for
I guess I'll give it a whirl.
Gives the old geezers hope. I like it.
Yeah.
Most movies that are pro, or have the old geezer as the protagonist, they're usually kind of sucky, and the lines are usually very, boldly scripted. They're not usually very good. This looks more
he's
cutting
a good
edge.
actor.
Yeah, this looks like more of a cutting edge old geezer here. Super.
Do you not know who he is?
Oh yeah.
Sam Elliott?
Oh yeah. No,
Yeah, Sam
he's
Elliott,
awesome.
and he's amazing.
He was great in The Big Lebowski.
Yeah, The Big Lebowski. He had his own show on Netflix, The Ranch.
Yes.
With he was good in that. Like, I love that guy, Sam Elliott's.
Oh, he was
awesome.
in The Mask. Oh yeah, The Mask. He did The Mask with Cher.
What?
Right?
The Mask with Cher.
Yeah.
Rock Dennison. That's the story of JP's life.
That was the last time Dennis went to a movie theater.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yes. I've been called Rocky Dennis a couple times.
You're good. Hey, you know what? I got to hand it to Clint Eastwood. He's still pushing him out. Oh, yeah. And Arnold Schwarzenegger. Arnold, big one. Yeah, he's still pushing out movies, for fuck's sake. You talking about actors, man?
He hasn't made anything like that's hit the box office in a long time, though.
Oh, no. He was governor for a while, right? Sorry.
I'm going to have to do so much editing since we've brought in Dennis.
No, I apologize.
No,
Sorry.
you have to stop swearing. Ruthie listens, and we can't swear on the show. It's already bad enough it slips out of me, and they have to edit.
Apologize.
Okay.
Does Ruthie? Did she actually listen to these crappy shows sometimes?
Never.
Because this one I didn't mean for her to listen. By the way.
No. I'm really trying to hold him.
If she is listening, she's just going to give us an earful.
What do you think of the movie Alita Battle Angel? It's only gotten 60 right now.
I saw the preview today, and it looks really cool.
Yeah, it does. It does look cool, but it's not getting good reviews.
Yeah, because I can also tell, even though the previews look good, I have the feeling it's not going to be that good of a movie.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, okay. Seeing we're talking about movies. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, way to clue in.
Yeah, well.
Dennis, welcome to the movie part of this.
All right. Yes. I got some questions for you, Mr. Midnight Movie, sir.
Hold on 1 second.
All right.
I got to bring on another caller here.
Oh, good.
I got some newspapers here. I'd like to ask you if your opinions on a few movies that are coming up.
Hold on. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, okay. Just a minute. I'm going to the pages here. Just a minute.
Stained paper.
Yeah, the Neeson, the Cold Pursuit with Liam Neeson, the guy that's being said he wanted to kill black people.
Say that? When did he say that?
What?
When did Liam Neeson say he wanted to kill black people?
He was on.
I think this just happened last week. I think it's all part of the movie promo, but he also got quoted as saying something kind of controversial.
Yeah, he was on the Good Morning America. Good Morning America. That his friend was raped by a black man, and he said, "I didn't know what black man, but I just wanted to kill any black man." Right? I didn't care, and he said that on air. They fucking ran with it, man.
Hold on. He said he wanted to or wants to?
He wanted to. He set out to kill any random black man.
No, he's not.
That's what I read the paper.
He was angry. He felt so passionately about his friend being raped by a black man that's how he felt. I don't think that means he's a racist.
No. But he said apparently Liz.
I mean, controversial, but I mean, it's controversial if you heard it the way you told it. But I don't feel like that was a controversial statement at all. I think if you put it in context, that's how strong
day.
Oh, it's Kurt. Hi, Kurt.
Kurt,
happy day.
Nice to meet you.
When Jesus was. When Jesus was.
Okay.
On his way.
Silence.
I have shut up.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
You just let it train wreck.
La 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 la.
Shut up.
Happy day.
Keep singing.
Oh, happy day. When Jesus was.
You're live on air.
Am I? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes, you're live on air.
Well, still, when Jesus was, all my tears away.
Kurt.
Sorry. How are you all?
It says Liam Neeson.
He taught me how.
Okay, Kurt, that's enough.
Okay, I'm sorry. No next second verse.
Really? Just listen to
Leave the show.
What color?
Muffle the face. Muffle the face.
She said
it
was a black person.
Quiet now.
So, racism and denial work hand in hand.
Hear this?
Shut up!
Fuck!
Oh, happy day. Dennis, what's wrong with you? Are you not having a happy day?
I'm having a great day.
Debbie's all right. She's home.
You are so drunk. Kurt, you are the biggest drunk I ever met.
I am not. I'm sober.
You are
Right now,
drunk and you are a sissy man.
No, I'm
I would like to
sober.
listen
You
to
are
the
a
man.
Nelly boy.
I'd like to listen to the host.
Butch. I'm butcher than you sound, Nelly.
God.
Your old Nelly voice.
You
Don't tell me.
are a lesbian.
You're a lesbian.
Man.
You're a lesbian.
Yes, Kurt, you are.
You're a what's that called where you have issues with your head? You're a
You know, Kurt, I'm gonna send Thor's hammer at your head. All right? You know,
Dennis, you can't pick up Thor's hammer. Nobody can pick up Thor's hammer except for the Hulk.
I fucking made this stupid shit.
No, you didn't. You did not make Thor's hammer, Dennis. That's what
How do you think he was able to get it? I had to give it to
his
somebody.
sister and the Incredible Hulk is they're the only ones on this earth who picked up Thor's hammer.
Yeah, right. Well, I crafted it. So.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, dwarves on a dying star did.
Well, where do you think I came from?
Not a dying star.
Yeah, I know. Well, I took off. I crafted it and it took off before it exploded.
Dennis, stop lying to the listeners. You're going to fool them, and then everyone is going to chase you and follow you around.
Okay. I know. I exposed myself too much. Sorry. So, Mr. Midnight, yeah, what about this?
I'm part.
Liam
Don't
guy.
do that anymore.
I'm sorry.
No, the Nissan Liam guy. Yeah, he came out or whatever. And I was surprised that actually his movie is even being, brought out. Tell you the truth. Yeah.
People are outraged. They want us to cut Kurt off.
No.
Bartender, no more for Kurt Green, please.
Kurt sounds like he was in the movie Get Out. Like he was one of the people.
Get out, way.
If Kurt appeared at my window with a, with a bottle of rum, just staring into the room, I'd be so scared. Oh my God.
He laughs.
I would be so scared.
I won't say another word. I'll just hang tight in the background.
No.
10 seconds.
Just
Kurt,
Kurt
for 10
staring into the room through the window. I mean, I would just lose my mind. I'd have a heart attack.
I'm going to mute.
Good.
I'm just listening to you all. You all have it right. I have it wrong. Go ahead.
You're a bully, Kurt. Bully.
Go ahead with your Antichrist.
Bullyman.
And I'll listen.
Bullyman.
Bully.
1 minute. Bullyman. 1 minute. Bullyman.
Don't cut me off, ever. How dare you?
What the fuck? This is not your show. Sorry.
Dennis,
Kurt sing Elvis songs.
Ruthie might be listening. Stop
I didn't
swearing.
Well, I'm tired. Veltron want me to sing Elvis. Can I do that?
Yes.
No.
Oh.
I want to listen to another movie.
Yes.
Right.
Preview.
By the way, Mr. Midnight Movie, do you have a request for a movie preview?
Yeah, Arctic.
This is the best trailer for
weekend. Apparently,
what about Chokehold? Hey, Chokehold! I want to see Chokehold.
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah, we gotta find it. I don't know where the trailer is for it. I gotta find it.
You just see two tattooed females, and you want to see Chokehold now?
I want to make it a yeah.
Okay,
here we go.
Your father was in a dangerous business. Like John Travolta.
You throw this and we're done.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Tired of you messing with my fighters.
Splits.
One that likes to keep its secrets secret.
I have to fight. For him.
Victory will not be achieved unless
That
you
looks
focus.
stupid.
Relax.
Just like Liz.
Flow as water.
Fuck you.
That does not look like me.
No, that's your spirit.
This
that's,
is street fighting.
Earth has turned into fiction movies.
Fuck you up.
I won't throw this fight.
God damn, this looks horrible.
This will fuck you up, boy.
We're going to the front row, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get her. Bang. Big bang. Pow.
Chloe, wake up!
Liz, wake up.
You can only fight for you.
That doesn't even kind of look like me. That one does.
Yes.
Fight. All right, who's gonna win? All right, let's see.
I am rather strong.
Oh, baby. Come on.
I'm not watching that. Way.
Now I know why you got Steeler for that film. Look.
Oh no, Kurt. Kurt.
Who's playing music?
It's Kurt,
I am.
that drunk
Curtis,
motherfucker.
what are you doing? This is someone's show.
It's low. Is that disruptive?
Yes, it's disrespectful.
I'll turn it lower.
You are
Curtis, no,
disrespectful.
you turn it off, sir.
Very selfish.
I'm sorry. I want a little bit music in the background.
What do you have?
One day love will find you.
Welcome everybody to the Kurt Green Show. What a jerk.
Yeah, Mr. Midnight, do you have a clip that you can do on Arctic? It's apparently coming out Arctic. Like Arctic.
You take that back right now. I didn't do nothing wrong.
Okay.
Be nice.
Okay, Nelly boy.
No, I'm not butcher the knee.
What's a Nelly boy?
Arctic. Look it up. Arctic.
Okay, what is it called?
Arctic.
It's
Arctic.
not coming out.
Look, piece of shit.
No, it's coming out.
When?
What's a Nelly boy?
It's somebody that sounds like Nelly Olson, like what's his name? What's that guy's name?
I'm only 23. What does that mean?
I think I saw this preview before.
Arctic. Yeah, Arctic. It's brand new. It stars Mads Mikkelsen and Maria Thelman Schmackadok.
Wow, Dennis, I don't even know what you just said in the last 30 seconds.
Directed by Joe Penna. Ready?
Per Dennis's recommendation.
Here it is. I might want to see this movie.
Don't blame me for this. I didn't do it.
He's a pilot. He's got to survive. It's a flight. Man versus nature. He's all by himself. Poor bastard. Nobody is safe, Kurt. Oh my lord. He's all by himself.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh yeah. Oh, there's a woman. I guess she died later.
Don't worry. They'll be here tomorrow. Or the day after tomorrow. Don't worry. She's running out of time. I have to find help.
Yeah, man, nature. Right. You guys enjoy. Thank you. Whatever.
One of the best movies ever made about survival. A pure distillation of man versus nature.
A bear!
Dennis, why are you?
What's the matter? Oh, fuck. Shit.
It's okay. It's okay.
What's funny is Dennis already looks like that dude.
Yeah, I do.
I wish you would sing.
That looks pretty good. I like survival films. That might be a pretty good one.
Curtis,
You know what?
turn the webcam back on. I just saw it.
Have you seen JP? Have you seen the movie, the docu on the couple and their baby where they were stranded, and the father and had to like go get help and shit like that? I forget the name of the couple.
I haven't seen it. No, I'm not sure.
Do you remember do you remember that occurrence?
Doesn't ring a bell, but
Does it ring a bell? Oh, fuck! That's the story of survival, there, boy.
It's Kurt in the room with the one angry Jew. What's going on? Why are you so giddy tonight? Did you find marijuana, Kurt? Is that what happened?
Kurt, you sound high. You do sound a little bit high.
No, I'm fine.
It's okay. You high on Jesus?
Yes.
You high on the load tonight?
Holy Spirits is
Holy
with me.
Spirits.
Oh my lord, you guys missing all your teeth or what is going on here?
Drink some whiskey and rye like me, Kurt Green.
Here, go back to your double wide trailer.
Yes.
Jesus partook of this here drink.
No, man. You know what? Kurt lives in a fucking trailer in the park. I live in the van down by the river, right? So we share the same kind of blood, right?
No.
You know? You got the trailer, Kurt. You got
I don't
the trailer.
live in a trailer. I live in a
No,
house.
man. You're gold.
There
You're
are
king
no
of trailer.
wheels. No wheels.
Yeah, it's a fifth wheel. It's the fifth wheel, man. Yeah, man. That's gold.
No.
Kurt lives in a house, Dennis. You're
House.
wrong.
On the ground. We
On
have
the
a swimming pool.
ground.
Does it got
And he has
wheels and-
electricity. Look at him.
2 dogs.
It's got like axles on it. Like,
No,
just
I'm
jack it
sorry.
up.
And he likes movies too. What movie do you want to see, Kurt?
What now? What movie? It's my favorite movie?
Yeah, that's coming out. Not an old one.
Oh, I don't care about new movies. I do not watch new movies.
What kind of movies do you like? Do you like romantic movies, drama movies? I'm gonna say you're a drama man. Are you a drama man?
S&M, BS, BSD.
The best. No.
Yeah, I got one for you. Hey, Miss Minna, I got one for you.
Serious talk.
Right, this one.
They want to start using wild geese as a spot for gambling drops.
So what's the story?
You're going to flog the thing.
Me?
You can take your girlfriend as well.
Where is it? It's down there. I never thought anybody would be stupid enough to steal from triads.
Oh, yeah?
Wow.
Well, you never met us then, did you? What's that?
Not for sale.
Oh, multiple tangos, claim B.
Very dangerous. Demon will consume you.
Can I bring it back, like exchange it?
You will bring it back.
Yeah, because it's made in China, eh?
He's nicked the Chinese money.
That's the Wali bracelet. Wali thought this bracelet was wicked, but there was a catch. If you meet your other self while time traveling, that's when the demon comes. Ooh. Careful with that thing.
So what do we do?
Everyone be calm, and everything will be sweet.
Oops.
Well, you don't reckon we need a plan?
No, just trial and error.
Be cool, and everything will be sweet.
Let other me go.
Do you see that? What are these clowns doing?
We like our own game. Now the John Squad, the Time Squad, the Mega Time Squad.
Those are like video games today, right? That's terrible.
Good time.
Where did you bloody come from? Oh my god.
Dang, dudes.
The time travel movie. Wow, I haven't seen one of those in a while.
I'm looking at this scumbag right here, and I really hate
Mr. Midnight.
It's Charles M. Blow.
Who is it?
His name is Charles Blow.
Oh,
and he
yes. I know who he is. Oh, yeah.
Have you ever had any any wars with this guy? He looks like a real fucking scumbag.
You've never seen him before? He's pretty, he's all over. He's been on, Twitter. He's been tweeting a lot forever. For a long time.
He's a scumbag. A real scumbag.
Why don't you tell us why? He's a black guy. We know that. He's a writer, I think, right?
He's got a big chip on his shoulder, and I'd like to punch him right in the head.
Who is he, though? What does he do? What's he famous for?
Hey, let's not get angry with
right.
stuff.
Watch your tongue.
This guy, I can't believe this guy has a platform to be a scumbag. He's a real scumbag. I mean, just a straight.
But why should we care? Why should we care? What's the significance of Charles Blow? What does he do?
Oh wait, where's his Twitter page? All right, I'm gonna have you listen to this blowhead right here.
And on something.
Yeah, okay. All right, fuck. Now I'm getting a headache.
Stop pretending that people can't be racist just because they do things to help black people, or even because they have black friends. Let me give you an example of this, right? So, Abraham Lincoln, the great emancipator, the person who signed the Emancipation Proclamation, the person who took this nation to war to rid of slavery, and that war killed over 600,000 people, was a bona fide white supremacist. 1858, Abraham Lincoln gives a speech in which he says, I, as much as anybody, believes that black people and white people cannot live together on an equal basis. And I, as much as anybody, believe that there must be a position of superiority and inferiority. And I, as much as anybody, believe that the superior position must go to the white race. He was also a white supremacist.
Yeah, I don't.
He became incredibly good friends with Frederick Douglass. He's a huge admirer of Frederick Douglass. At one point, he says, I cherish Frederick Douglass' opinion more than any other Americans. At another point, he says that Frederick Douglass is the most meritorious man in America. And yet he was a white supremacist. So please, stop sending me pictures of Donald Trump with a rapper, or with Don King, or with this black person or that black person, saying, how can this person be a racist or a white supremacist? Stop sending me citations of Donald Trump received some award from an NAACP one year and say, well, how could this person be a racist or white supremacist? If Abraham Lincoln could be a white supremacist, Donald Trump can absolutely be a white supremacist.
This guy is a complete narcissist. He's vapid. He's all about victimhood. And just,
What I heard today was that, let's see, not all of Trump's supporters are racist, but all racists are Trump supporters.
Trump supporters, right. So getting on with the news, getting on the entertainment news, if you could do a review screen, a thing of The Prodigy.
Hey, why don't you shut up?
Why don't you be quiet and die?
All right, fuck, I'll shut the
Liam
fuck up.
Neeson says he planned to kill a random black person after a friend was raped. I'll tell you this true story. Now, how about, and how about when after the Rodney King verdict, black people said, I felt like slapping every black person I saw.
Whatever.
What?
Oh, didn't cater to Dennis's interest.
Dennis doesn't like to talk about politics.
You know what Mr. Midnight is saying? It's for fuck's sake.
Big baby. I'm a big drunk baby. Wah, wah, wah. I'm a big drunk baby. Mr. Midnight Movie, not talking about movies.
Are so butthurt. They get so sensitive. So politically sensitive.
What's the matter? You don't like what I say? What's the matter?
Yeah, you gotta treat everybody
like. What's the matter? Are you gonna cry? What's the matter? Are you getting mad? Inflammatory talk. Inflammatory talk. What's the matter? What's the matter? You don't like my screams?
I'm crying laughing.
This is such a trailer park.
Inflammatory talk. Cry.
Double wides. Trailers.
Don't get triggered.
Neighbor. Round windows still.
Everyone's a neighbor in this trailer park.
Oh my
trash.
Lord. We all gather at the
y'all get in your double
laundromat area. Whiskey and cookies.
Whiskey and cookies.
Yes.
What?
The laundromat. Lord. Now, do better now. Church is coming up.
Have you seen people get together for whiskey and cookies, Kurt?
Whiskey and cookies.
Every Sunday.
Christmas at my house with whiskey and cookies.
And they're the 99-cent store cookies, you know.
Whiskey, cigarettes, and
homemade
cookies.
baked cakes.
You get a whole bunch of cookies.
Everybody
We're getting into it right now. He's like, he doesn't do a event plan, a laundromat get together.
I can see that, man. That's good. That's cool. That's cool.
Fake Oreo cookies for $1.
Do that?
You know what? I want to say this.
Oh my God.
Whites in power enable virtue hypocrites like Charles Blow.
And the off-brand whiskey, too, Gus. At least.
Wild turkey.
Do they serve up wild turkey with the biscuit?
Store-bought whiskey. Store-brand. It's called, like, something
they
turkey.
Pull it out of the dumpster, man.
Like
Did they pull that shit out of the
Costco turkey.
Every laundromat has a grocery store right beside it. So do you guys pick up on the Sunday, pick up all the scraps they throw out, and then you have the big picnic at the laundromat with everybody with the whiskey? Oh, was that a secret?
Don't
Guys, I'm going to bed.
I'm going to bed too.
Let's go to bed, baby.
Okay.
All right. JP, let's call this a day. I'm going to beddy boo.
Delete the show,
Yeah, we're going to delete it.
No.
Thank you all for
No.
joining us.
All your parts are going to be on there, Dennis.
Thank you for having me. I'm sorry Dennis swore so much. I'm sorry, Ruthie. I love you, Ruthie.
Thank you for
I'm glad Debbie's all right.
hanging out.
Thank you, Debbie.
I appreciate it. We all appreciate it. Thanks for listening. Thanks for coming on.
Everybody do better.
Yes, everybody do better tomorrow.
Do better.
And Mr. Midnight Movie. Shut up. And Jewish producer. Hello, son. Shut up. We tackle the things that nobody tackles. Hello, son.
The man answers.
Hello, son.